All right, good afternoon. We'll begin the official Champions Cup press conference of the Orlando City team. Please attend to all media via Zoom. Raise your hand and give us the name and media you represent. And Cavalry.
Yeah, first of all, um, tell you that we're very proud and very happy to bring Orlando City to this beautiful city and the excellent competition. Feeling proud of playing in the Champions Cup in the CONCACAF, and obviously aiming for the best prize. And here we are starting the season with obviously a very competitive game.
Yeah, like Oscar said, it's not easy to get into this competition, and every team in this competition is a really good opponent, and for me, I can't wait to start and play in this competition and play against them. So it's gonna be a fun day tomorrow.
Right, thank you, Mike Tramaco.
Thank you. Buenas tardes, profe. Te quería preguntar, obviamente ya llevan varias semanas de pretemporada. ¿Cómo ves el grupo ahora entrando al inicio del campeonato en Conca Champions, segundo año que regresan a este torneo, las expectativas que tienen para este torneo y para que obviamente tengan un buen rendimiento empezando mañana contra este equipo de Canadá? Gracias.
Sí, muchas gracias. Estamos muy contentos de poder participar otra vez en el torneo de CONCACAF, un torneo que tiene un título muy bonito porque es el torneo de los campeones y hay una razón importante por el cual Orlando está acá y ser siempre partícipes de este torneo será un orgullo. Los jugadores están muy ilusionados, hemos trabajado muy fuerte y ahora pues esperar a que ya empiece la competencia. As we say, we're very proud to belong to this international competition, and it's organized by CONCACAF. It's the Champions Cup, so you got to be a good team to be here, and so we are very proud.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, next one, Austin David.
Good evening, gentlemen. I guess just talking ahead of this game, obviously you've had a good couple weeks of preseason. Just kind of tell me how the preseason has gone leading up to this game for your perspective in terms of the preparations and the kind of cohesion between the group.
Me? For me, it's been really good. I feel like the dynamic and everybody in the team are syncing really well together. We've done a really good preparation and we played some games that I feel like everybody are at the same wavelength and the team is doing really well. So we just need to keep being focused every day and of course we just need to work every day at the goal that of course we want to win as many games as possible every season and we have to go day by day and game by game. So now it's this game tomorrow and we can't wait.
Next one, Thiago Brandão.
Good evening. I have a question for Coach Pareja. Buenas noches, entrenador. Orlando parece un equipo muy listo para competir por títulos este año. ¿Crees que la experiencia de Lodeiro y Muriel puede ayudar al equipo a dar el próximo paso?
Sí, buenas tardes. Indudablemente dos jugadores que tienen tanta experiencia en el fútbol internacional y lo de Nico, lo que ha hecho acá en MLS y un jugador que pues ha demostrado con todos los tiempos que ha estado en la MLS que es un jugador muy competitivo, un jugador muy de equipo, y lo de Luis también a nosotros nos fortalece mucho. Esperamos que podamos hacer un maravilloso torneo. Estamos trabajando fuerte para poder lograrlo y sin ninguna duda estos dos jugadores nos van a ayudar a hacerlo.
Austin, David, have a question?
I guess this question is for both of you. With this being the first competition of the new season, what are you guys trying to show? Just in it, not only yourselves, but also the league, and kind of starting off on the right foot.
Of course, we just want to show stability through the whole season. I would say we were a little bit up and down last season, and we ended really well. But for me, if we get a stability throughout the whole season, and we can focus on each game, and of course playing the football that Oscar wants to play, and do the things that we're told, that I would say like that's the main goal.
Right, it's important for us to understand that the prior experiences are always useful. And last year we had an international competition, tremendous experience for the players. This year we have the opportunity again. And then the way the team develops during the year, I think just gives us a big hope to continue and get that stability. So surely it's going to be a hard journey like any other season, but we are confident, and we have a good group that can make it happen.
Last question, Gonzalo.
Obviously, coming from Orlando, where it's warm, sunny, typically not coming to Victoria, we're expecting cold and rainy conditions tomorrow. Is that take you back to your homeland, or how are you feeling after that weather?
It's beautiful, actually. It's probably the best weather to play football in for me. A little rain, 7 degrees, and wet turf. That's what I've done my whole life for 15 years. So it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be also fun to see how boys who've been grown up in Orlando where there's sun. So everybody needs to be. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun for everybody.
Sorry, one more. Orlando as well.
To build off Austin's question a little bit, the first competition of the year, some similar faces, but some new faces, new season, obviously. What can fans expect to see from this first game? What characteristics of this team will we see out on the field tomorrow to really set this moment for the season ahead?
I think we have had a very competitive preseason. The players understood what is their responsibility on the preparation. Also, seeing this as a big international challenge, we take it with a lot of respect. And just having us that first step that it can ignite us to keep going. But the season is a long season. It's almost 40 games, and the international competitions as well are going to add some more challenges. But surely every game and every stage is going to help us to be mature and just be ready for that final objective at the end.
Yeah, it's the same. Like for me, I feel like you said, there's new faces, and I would say all the faces that have come into the group have it's been really easy for them to adapt. And like I said, Nico and Gio, and we have some players, and it's been they're amazing add to the group, and I feel like I said before, and I've said everybody at the same wavelength. So it's everybody need to keep going.
Much no more questions, and thank you all for your time. That concludes the press conference. Have a good night.